Yo, you guys already know who I am. There's my introduction.
And it's true. It's true. It's true. Like you can't really be mad.
I don't ever just take a moment to think, oh hey, I've come such a long way, I've done so great. I don't really reflect in that way. I reflect in what can I do to do more. I've always been about moving forward and doing more, and that's why I think I've had the success that I've had. So I do spend a lot of time thinking about my plans and what I want to do and how I can make myself bigger and better. Oh, the way I approach it is, back then I didn't have any money, so now I do. So that makes things easier to do the stuff that I want to do, to make the music I want to do, to get the vision that I have in my head out and, kind of bring it to life. But I also approach life in a different way. I wasn't a father then, I'm a father now. So being a father has taught me to be a bit more patient. It's taught me to just be a bit more selective about who I associate myself with, what I associate myself with, what I talk about, what I don't talk about. And I just feel like now I'm in a great space where I'm just, very, very sure of myself and who I am and what it is that I want to do. Realistic advice is, it depends on what your plan and what your path is. If there's certain things there's no kind of blanket advice that covers everyone, because everyone makes different music, everyone is a different person, everyone has different expectations of where they want to see their music. So it really depends on a case-by-case basis. From my opinion, if you're an independent artist, there are pros and there are cons. The pros of being an independent artist is nobody tells you what you can and what you cannot do. You don't have to consult with anyone. You can make your own deals quicker, and you can make things happen much quicker for yourself without having to consult anyone. The downside is you all have to do everything out of your own pocket. On the side of being an artist signed to a major label, we're talking about major labels, the Sonys, the Universals and so forth. The pros of that is that you have an infrastructure with which you can leverage against. You don't really have to take care of all the nitty-gritty stuff. The cons are that you have to consult and you have to come up with a consensus. So it really depends on what it is that you want out of your career and what stage of your career you're in. I actually don't understand it. I feel like people in the industry is always going to be difficult. It always historically has been difficult. If you're having a tough time in the industry, that's how it's supposed to be. It was tough for me, and it's been tough for anybody who has ever got into any level in the industry. So as far as I'm concerned, the industry is open as fuck. I don't think the industry is closed. The industry was never closed for me. The industry was never closed for Nasty C. Everybody that made it, how do you think they got into the industry? So why is the industry closed all of a sudden? Why is it now that the industry is closed? I thought the industry has always been open for me. So what? I don't understand. Yo, what's up? This is AKA the Super Mega. Thank you very much for watching my interview. Thank you to ZAlebs. I just want to send a bigger message out to the Mega C, all my fans. Thank you for rocking with me. 2019 is going to be a great year, and I can't wait to see you. Peace.